Well, Churchill Downs has just issued an extended suspension to Bob Baffert. Brief background: he was the trainer of the Kentucky Derby winner in 2021, Medina Spirit. The horse tested positive for an ointment that was in his system, kind of a steroid. He said, "We never injected the horse. The horse was given a type of liniment because of a muscle issue. That liniment contained an illegal item." Uh, Churchill Downs said, "No, the horse tested positive. He's your horse. That's your trainer. You're suspended for 2 years from
Whoa.
competition." And then California abided by the suspension, so Baffert was not allowed there. So Baffert's Triple Crown horses had to move out of his stable, and he rented them to other trainers so they could still run. But I find that this is almost double jeopardy. It makes no sense to me at all. Guy already served a 2-year suspension. Was barred from the Kentucky Derby, the Triple Crown races. Why would you go back and suspend him again? He hasn't done anything wrong since the first suspension was handed down. But their response was another suspension for another calendar year because of the, quote, false narrative that he just continues to espouse that I did nothing wrong. Should I raise the flag and say maybe that's comparable to Trump? No, I don't want to do that. But so the false narrative, and Churchill Downs said he's been unwilling to accept the responsibility of what he got involved with Medina Spirit. By the way, that horse passed away, broke down a year ago, and said the man just continues to operate with disregard of the rules. So I don't know, is this double jeopardy? Is this fair or foul for Bob Baffert? Because he is one of the great trainers of all time. I mean, he's saddled all these Derby winners, all these Triple Crown winners. He's a little bit offbeat. I've talked to him. I've interviewed him a couple of times. I like him, but he operates to his own beat of the drum. So double jeopardy here?
Well, maybe the horse had ringworm, and then we had to get Tatis and get steroids in there. Hey, it's double jeopardy. He's getting penalized twice for the same crime. And if he's declaring his innocence, I mean, you can't blame a guy for saying that. Whether he's lying or telling the truth, he's going to have his own statement on the issue. You can't be penalized for saying you're innocent. So I don't like this look.
Yeah, I don't like it either, because I think the man has done some phenomenal things for horse racing. But their response at Churchill Downs is, Bob, you had 6 different horses that had drug testing issues going back over a group of years. These can't all be just odd occurrences, mistakes by the trainer, eating tainted hay, things of that nature. So this was a compilation of all the things that he was found guilty of with other horses, and then it was topped off by what happened with the tragedy with Medina Spirit. From that